Oh, Lord have mercy. Today drained me.
Hey guys, what is going on? It's Hidan, and today guys, I was planning on doing a different video which was more serious, but a person told me on my latest video how I should switch between more serious videos and more chilled ones. So I thought that is a perfect idea, and today we'll be just covering a few TikToks, reading a Reddit story, and we'll keep the video for next time. And by the way guys, I finally managed to add some gameplay to my videos. This is Serious Sam 4, the fourth installment, and I used to play this game, the first and the second one in my early childhood. Probably many of you know this game, but if you don't, it involves a lot of shooting and not much talking, so I thought it's perfect for the channel. Now, with that being said guys, let's get straight to our TikTok videos, and we'll be covering this woman right here. So let's see her dating throughout her life.
Today, I'm going to be reading some of my Hinge conversations as a 23-year-old in Manhattan. So first up, we have this guy. He is very handsome and Australian, so naturally I give him my number. He asked me to get a drink at 9:41 p.m. the day of, as if I wouldn't have other plans. But regardless, long story short, I have COVID, so I've been quarantining. And so I tell him that I have COVID, and he proceeds to tell me that I'm too hot to die, which is already a little bit of a red flag, but whatever, I'm just trying to be lighthearted and funny about it. And then after telling me that I should post an ass photo on Instagram for only 50 likes, he proceeds to ask me if I have a nice ass. I completely ignore the question, and then he tells me that he is proud of my ass and my tits, so I graciously tell him that my boobs are fake, to which he gives me his shining seal of approval by saying, "Damn, that's okay." And then it gets worse when he asks me if my ass is real, to which I say yes, but I'm not interested in people who only care about my body. And then he decides to lighten up.
I mean, you're not interested in people who care only about your body, yet you care enough about your body to go through procedures to change it. You see what I mean? I think you care enough of what people think about your body.
The conversation by asking me about my hopes and dreams in my career. So 9 out of 10. This guy is also very handsome. He's only 5'10", but that's workable. And so I replied to his like, and he was so sweet to tell his parents about me without me even saying anything about myself. So 8 out of 10. And then here's another guy who in his profile said that he knows the best spot in town for sushi. So I ask him what it is, and he completely ignores the question and then responds with, "Hey, trouble." 5.6 out of 10.
Well, I mean, you just said hi, you didn't salute him in any way. I find that quite normal, but, guys, looking at her dating experience, those three guys are probably within a week. I think this woman has gone well over 100 or 200, wouldn't be even surprised, dates. So, yeah, pretty easy life, as Detective Ward and Taylor say they're living in recruit difficulty. This is what dating for women is like. These three guys are kind of embarrassing, but you have so many options, and by today she's still single. No surprise there. And a question that a lot of men are asking themselves is, why should I date a woman that has been with multiple 3-digit number guys? At some point, she just lost all respect for everyone, Even if in her eyes you are a man that is worth it, she will be constantly comparing you to all these other men that have gone through her. So yeah, not marriage material right there. Sorry guys, I cannot speak today, man. What is wrong with me? Let's get to a second TikTok.
At night, I got a girl's number.
You asked for her number.
I got her number, yes.
I'm sick right now.
It's funny how that goes. When guys, if you've been dating, you have probably seen this thing already, where you know, you will maybe show interest towards a girl, you'll want to date her, maybe, you know, go on a date, talk, chat, etc. And she won't give a damn. But the moment you get, you know, the moment you stop talking with her, the moment you stop showing interest, she will get pissed about it, right? She will get angry. It's so funny, man. It's just the way it works, you know. A lot of women, they give you enough attention as to keep you hooked, but not enough attention as to go on a date or actually get to know each other. And they do this basically because they use you to farm your attention and your validation, because that is enough from them. So, you know, for a lot of women, what men are is just a farm of attention. And it has probably happened to you as well that if you don't have a girlfriend, let's say no woman will be interested in you, but the moment you get a girlfriend, suddenly, you know, all these women just pop out and actually show interest towards you. This is something I've heard from quite a lot of guys, and the reason behind that is that women are more interested in you if they see that other women like you, or if they see that you are able to secure a woman, you know. It's really interesting to see how the interest spikes up, you know, women's interest spikes up when you actually don't pay attention to them, or when they see you as inaccessible. So let's get to a third TikTok.
Hi, AppleDog401. This is a great question. So firstly, I do want to thank you for giving your unwarranted opinion. But to answer your question, if I had the same nose as every other girl, how would you be able to recognize that it's me who's popping up on your dad's phone? You know? So I'll see you and your dad at home, but thank you for responding.
Guys, I'm pretty sure you have heard, you know, some women, I know if this is a trend or something, but a lot of women tell this burn or insult of, yeah, I'm gonna meet up with your dad. It's quite awkward and unpleasant. I don't know why. They're so focused on meeting with your dads. But, you know, talking about the thing you said about your nose, you don't want to get your nose operated because you will look like any other girl. Yet you've mentioned already how you did a procedure on your breasts. So, I don't know, it's just a little weird for me how, you know, how these women who get a lot of procedures done, they get operated, they look the same, like they look alike. If they make a lot of these procedures, they end up looking like a 1-to-1 ratio. I mean, they look the same, man. They look like dolls produced by the same company. The more operations you do on yourself, the more you look alike. So, I don't know, man. It's just a little strange to me how you don't want to get your nose operated because you will look like all the rest, but you get other things done in your body. Anyways, guys, these TikToks are kind of short. Let's watch the fourth one.
Cause I don't care.
Yeah, immediately
when I'm
no.
with
Immediately
Wow.
no. Immediately no. I'm telling you right now, I seen what I needed to see.
So, Summer Rae, if you don't know who she is, I think she was a... I mean, I don't know her either. I think she was a model or something like this. She posts, you know, bikini pictures on her Instagram. And this woman goes to say that that is a red flag. Which, you know, it's kind of interesting how women don't like when you follow Instagram pages of women posting bikini pictures, yet they do the same, you know? It's okay when they do the revealing pictures and they get a lot of likes and comments and thirsty guys and simps. But if you follow any woman, you know, showing revealing photos on your Instagram, they don't like it. You know, they're not up for it. Quite interesting how that goes. But guys, let's move on to our last TikTok, and then we will read a Reddit story.
Okay. Wow. Holy cow, that's crazy.
Pretending to agree with the... I'm not even gonna say this word. To get on his boat. You know, guys, first off, if I were to give you any advice, if you go on a date, don't talk politics, okay? Just don't talk about political stuff, religious stuff, or whatever that involves some ambiguous opinion, because it's not gonna go well most of the times. Just don't do it and you're gonna save a lot of issues. But, you know, talking about what she said, there are a lot of women that will show interest in you and that will, you know, sort of play, you know, pretend that they're cute and playful and, you know, all those things just so you think they're into you, while meanwhile they either like you because you are jacked, or they're interested in you because you own something that they want. Maybe they just want a free meal, you know, a free dinner, and they will pretend to agree with you or play all these different attitudes just to get what they want. I'm sure many of you have experienced this already. But, you know, enough about this woman. Let's not talk about this woman anymore. Let's see our Reddit story. Oh, wow, it's been deleted. Well, sorry about that, guys. I mean, when I opened this Reddit story like 10 minutes ago, it wasn't deleted. But, well, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's a really short one. The title says it all. I would like to, but I'm too busy with college. So this guy said how, you know, he proposed to meet with this woman a few times, and she always said that she is too busy with college, and he asked what he can do. Well, I'm gonna tell you, the best thing you can do is just delete her number, delete your chat, and stop dealing with her. Because, guys, the reason for that is, you know, I understand that everyone is busy. We all have things to do in life, but something you will see is that if you don't get to meet with a woman the 2 or 3 times that you ask, you're never gonna end up meeting. You see? If she is not interested in meeting with you, you know, she will tell you the first time, oh, I just have to, you know, take care of my cousin today. Or the second time she will say, oh, I just have to go to my parents. The third time she will be busy with college. The fourth time, the fifth time, and she will never end up meeting you. Because what she is doing is just this thing I've mentioned before, where women will show enough interest in you as to keep you hooked, but not enough as to actually go on a date or, you know, get to know each other. So, guys, I will highly recommend, if a woman, you know, doesn't show interest in meeting up more than 2 times, just delete her chat. I remember I had this friend that told me about his dating experience on Tinder, and he was telling me about a woman that he asked her out, and the first time she told him, oh, I'm really busy with work, I cannot do it today, sorry. And the second day he asked her out, she said, oh, today I can't, I already made plans with another woman, and I'm, you know, I just cannot dip out right now, I cannot tell her that plans are off. And the third time he asked her out, she gave another excuse, and the fourth time. And this guy, you know, this friend of mine, spent a month and a half trying to get a date with this girl. And she told him an excuse every single time. Yeah, guys, just understand that if it doesn't happen the first few times, it's not going to happen at all. You know, in the end, my friend, what he did was he deleted the chat, but he spent a month and a half, man, trying to get with this girl, and it was a different excuse every time. And I remember he asked me like, but she seems really interested, you know, when we talk, when we have chats with each other, she is really interested. I just don't understand why she's not willing to meet up with me. And I told him, man, because she gets everything that she wants without having to actually meet with you, you know? She gets the attention, she gets the validation. She is not interested in meeting with you, she's not interested in getting to know you. She's not interested in the bedroom fun. She already gets everything that she wants. So with that being said, guys, we will end the video right here. As a last note, just, you know, we all have friends that give up excuses. You know, you want to meet with a friend and he tells you, oh, really busy right now. And when he tells you that 3 or 4 times, you already come to the conclusion that he just doesn't care enough as to meet up with you, you know? And it's exactly the same with the dating world. If someone is not willing to have a date with you a couple of times, it shows that he has no interest. So don't waste your time, guys. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day ahead.